Alright, so you want to go kill Bonemass. In order to summon Bonemass, you're going to need 10 withered bones. You can find these from the swamp dungeons using the swamp key that you get from the elder boss fight. But before you go and fight Bonemass, I highly recommend that you craft some poison resistance mead. Reason being is that there's going to be a lot of poison effect in this fight from Bonemass himself and the ads that he spawns. And it doesn't matter how much HP or how much armor you have, if you get hit by the poison, it's going to hurt. So without the poison resistance, this fight is going to be a lot harder than it actually is. In order to craft the poison resistance potions, you're going to have to look for a beehive in the wild, and after you destroy the beehive, you'll get the queen bee material, which will then allow you to build your very own beehive. Using the honey you've collected from the beehive, you can then craft the poison resistance mead from the cauldron. After you've crafted the mead, all you have to do is place it in a fermenter and voila, you have your poison resistance mead. The next thing I recommend is bringing along the Stagbreaker as well as a one-handed mace. The Stagbreaker is insanely useful for this fight because of the ads that Bonemass will spawn, and the AoE attack from the Stagbreaker is going to make your life a lot easier. So this is how it'll look like when he's spawning the ads. He'll start waving his hands around, sort of like he's dancing, and then throw out a giant blob, which will then spawn multiple ads, including poisonous slimes as well as skeletons. And you can see here that having the Stagbreaker's AoE attacks really helps in killing 2 birds with 1 stone, or 2 slimes with 1 stag. The other move you'll have to watch out for is he'll tilt his head back like he's about to sneeze, and this does poison AoE damage all around him, so just back up and wait for it to go away before you go back in. So every time the coast is clear, just run back in, switch to your one-handed mace and start hitting him. At this range, just watch out for his melee attacks, which is very telegraphed, and you can dodge it easily by rolling towards him. This is the pattern that he'll continue. Just rinse and repeat, get in, get out, clear mobs, bash his face in. So with the poison resistance mead, the poison doesn't even do that much damage. If you're feeling confident, you can even face tank the poison, run in and get hits in. Just make sure you watch your stamina and have enough left so you can dodge his melee attacks. And there you have it.